Hello. How am I? Poorly. Still. How are you, RNG? Am I still hosting for you? Give me a sec. Hello. That's good to hear. How's your day been? Hello, Lotta. Hello, Wallen. Hello. How old are you, chat? Hello. Oof. How's your day been, chat? Hello. You decided to get back to getting your website up because why not? Is it, was it a personal website? I'm not sure I remember. Hello. Yeah, I'm still feeling really ill, funnily enough. So I thought we'd play more Minecraft again. And just kind of continue with what we were doing the other day. Which was, if you missed it, we were building this house over here. It looking quite good. Hello, personal websites, whatever the heck you deem appropriate. Fair enough. Thank you, Thomas. You need to write a keylogger for a project. Oh, heck. That is heck. This was the house that we were building. I need to kind of do this front bit again. But, like, we made this nice, like, ignore the dirt. I guess I can fix that now. Go get some stuff for that. But we built, like, this little interior thing with a tree going through. A little spiral staircase. And then I was starting to plant a bunch of trees to make the roof. And then once the trees have grown, I was going to knock down all this dirt and replace it with oak. And then just have the roof as, like, a natural tree line. I thought that would look kind of cool. By the way, if I just, on top of this thing, have I just planted a regular sapling instead of a dark wood? What are you? That's oak log. No, I want dark oak up there. Hello, Willen. Hello, fishes. Owl. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff so the dark oak can actually grow. I don't know why I did that. Must have misclicked. You got a wooloo and shield and called it wool hee hee. Good work. These are dark oak saplings. What the heck? Can dark oak still grow regular oak? I don't get it. Anyway. Let's start chopping down some of this dirt, because some of these trees have already grown. And I suspect, at some points... Oops. I suspect at some points we might get rid of the tree, and just have its leaves. And hopefully there'll be enough wood to support it, but my idea was to have this, like, everywhere. These sort of tall trees, I thought that would look cool. You need to get pine put. I don't know what that is. On either of your laptops you replaced command prompt with either PowerShell or Studio and you're confused. Do you like PowerShell? I was under the impression people were a bit confused about it. Like, it modernizes command prompts, but it makes some things a bit more annoying. Well, a lot of commands aren't backwards compatible. Hello. Yeah, how are you enjoying Pokemon? I was gonna play it, and then I, like, saw everyone hated it, so I didn't buy it. And then I was gonna play it again, because I watched Worcester play it for a bit, and I was like, this looks pretty good. And then I watched him play it a bit more, and I was like, no, actually, this is like an 8-hour game for £60. Yeah, PowerShell has weird syntax. I thought that was like the general consensus on that. No, you don't. PowerShell is annoying. Exactly. Okay. Because sometimes you just want a PowerShell, or you just want a command prompt here, and Windows changed it to PowerShell here, so it's really annoying. You have to go around CD everywhere, just to try and run some weird program, like YouTube DL. It's useful. This is going to look good anyway. We're going to have to leave it for a bit. And we'll probably go to sleep. We'll go replace these floors, actually. Should be enough. Go fix that floor in a minute. I think CMD command should work on PowerShell. Or even if they don't want to change the syntax, they could just add an exception. They could just say if you start your typing with some particular character, it will just consider it a command prompt. You know? Like if you start it with an ampersand or something. I don't know. I don't know if ampersand's already taken or something. Alright. That's looking pretty good. And we just got over here. Galarian Meowth looks horrible. I thought it looks kind of funny. Doesn't it? Or is that the other area's Meowth? I also don't know what to do with this staircase. Maybe I'll add like a bunch of fence posts going up or something. It just feels a bit weird. Also, my frame rate is tanking, my word. It is like 30 frames a second. What is the cause of that? I guess my view distance is pretty far, but that shouldn't matter too much, right? It should just be a RAM thing. It's an extension for Python, I see. Yeah, I want Sword and Shield as well, but not enough to spend £60 on it as well. I agree. Yeah, fence posts tend to look pretty good. I think we have a bunch of those somewhere, yeah. Why is my frame rate so tanky though? Oh. That should be a bit better. Maybe I'll bring my render distance down just a bit. We can still see pretty far. Although it's a little sad. I kind of like having a high render distance. It seems to have helped. Just take a comp science course for it. If they kept the syntax the same, you wouldn't have had a problem with it, but the slight changes throw you off completely. I agree. It's just, have you ever needed to type like a command in command prompt to like fix something in Windows or run some weird ass executable? Before you just like right click command prompt here and then type the name of the executable and it would just like work. And now you have to use PowerShell and stuff's weird. I'm sure it's still very easy to use, but I just never learnt it. I'm sure Bash is superior, but you have to know normal type moves for that, so it's not worth it. Is there a Pokemon move called Bash? There should be. It's a bit of a waste if there isn't. This is quite cool, by the way, being able to like just plant bamboo like this. It's very satisfying. What can you do with bamboo? I know you can make scaffolding somehow. I guess you need like string or something for that. Closest is Skull Bash. Ah yes. The useless move that Wartortle learns. And you're like, wow, this sounds really cool. And then you realise it takes like 2 turns to use and does like less damage than Body Slam. And you're like, oh. Yikes. Goes back a little bit too fast even. It's very satisfying to break. Scaffolding and pandas and infinite fuel if you make a big farm. Yeah, I was going to say, that you can use them as fuel, can't you? That seems pretty good. We'll just plug them down some random spots. Just on this little hill here. Oh, you can make sticks with them. was also a TM in Gen 1, was it? Is it one of the ones you get on like the SS Anne or something that you just forget about? The Skull Bash kind of sucks. It's a very short-lived fuel source. Is it like half the speed of a stick? 6 bamboo and 1 string for 16 scaffolding. That seems pretty good. Anyway, I think that's about all we can do with our little house for now, like until the trees grow. So maybe we should start going to make like a farm or something? Because we've got a wheat farm and a kind of crappy tree farm. We should probably consider starting to make some others. Actually, do you want to... I think first we want to go knock down a bunch of trees, actually. Let's go get some string to make scaffolding then. Safari zone. Okay, I didn't remember that. Oh. More dirt to be destroyed. Like, places around the staircase I might get rid of the trees. Like, it does get very busy up here. Maybe I'll only have trees on the outside or something? I don't know. I'm liking it so far, though. Was there a way to make it look like there's a central tree and these are all branches coming off of it, maybe? The base is starting to look pretty good. Yeah. Oh. That also reminds me, we should go and do something with that skeleton mob spawner that we found a while ago. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's somewhere down our mine. Music's good, it's Zelda music. A little loud, but it's good. Let's just knock down some of the trees here. Maybe I should put a roof on top of these things so no tall trees grow or something. Isn't that a strat you can do? So you never have to worry about like weird branches like that. Or does the new tree algorithm make it really annoying to do that? Like there are a bunch of low trees that have arms. Do this. It's very relaxing, just like knocking down trees and stuff. No care in the world. Also means we can go and make a diamond axe after this, when this breaks on the next tree. 1, there you go. That was only 2 blocks, I'll do it here. You're a very pretty house so far. It's coming along good. Coming along good. There are a lot of really useless TMs in Gen 1, and then a lot of really useful ones that you only get 1 of. Like, it'd be nice if you could buy Thunderbolt and Ice Beam and Body Slam. Cause can't you buy Hyper Beam from, like, the Celadon City? Hello, Emilian. What was I just about to do? I was gonna go and make a farm, wasn't I? Let's go do that. Let's also grab our seeds. And those TMs in the game corner required a lot of coins. You get Thunderbolt from the Electric Gym, from Surge, and you get Ice Beam from the vending machine girl at the top if you give her one of the drinks. I don't know if it's fresh water or what. I think she also gives you Blizzard. Like, this girl has, like, the 2 best TMs in the game. She has, like, Blizzard and Ice Beam. And then, like, Light Screen or something. I don't remember what the last one is. Hello, Find. I'm trying not to cough too much, because the moment I start to cough, my throat goes all funky. And it's like, oh, did you mean to cough? How about you cough for the next 10 minutes? And then it's horrible. Make a nice axe. We also had our book stuff over there. So maybe we should go and make an enchanting bench to enchant this first. There's so much we can do, it's cool. I don't know what I want to do first. Don't we have melons here? There's a bunch of melon seeds. Don't I have pumpkins? Or do I not have any pumpkin seeds? I don't see any pumpkin seeds. Maybe we should grow these cocoa beans as well. And we probably want a hoe, don't we? Let's make a nice iron one. Actually, let's use the bamboo to make sticks, because we're not going to use it for anything else right now. That's probably all we need, isn't it? Just for like the start of a farm, we got our water bucket and stuff. Should wait for night and then go out, I guess. Or I can go now quickly. We can go and harvest that stuff, come back. I'm inspired to play Minecraft now. Music's a bit loud. Is it still loud? Because I can just lower it in OBS. Like that. You got TM for the best move in the in Shield, Scary Face. Is Scary Face good in Sword and Shield? You want to go play a strategy game and do cool and fun things? Go for it. Like Pocket Monsters. I've been playing Stadium today, like while I've been ill. I've just been sitting playing through Stadium 1. It's good. It's a bit frustrating at times though. Like I was gonna win so many games, and then like the enemy Alakazam would use Flash and I'd miss every single move. It would turn out that their Pokemon had like a really weird move that I wasn't expecting. Like their Rapidash had a dig at some point, and I was like, oh. I was gonna do other things, but now this game is gonna take much longer. Still the same, waste of a TM slot. Scary Face, is that the one that lowers their speed? It's basically like String Shot, but for like big boys. It's the manly String Shot that people get upset about. I start going back. This is a good tune for this. It's like, haha, it's not String Shot. Rhydon. Rhydon? Rhydon can learn it. / Rhyhorn. It's lower arc. Yeah, String Shot's guaranteed, isn't it? Or like 95 or something. Oh no. You have stream in background. Okay. Pretty sure enemies can't spawn in his still. There's enemies nearby. Where? I need to get arrows. Oh shit, I guess they could spawn on the roof. Yeah, another reason we might want to get rid of these things, or at least put down some like torches for now. I have no coal. Kinda yikes. What are these enemies they keep talking about? You could put glowstone in the leaves later. Oh, definitely. Glowstone in leaves always looks good. Ever since they made like an update where you can put leaves down, they don't get destroyed over time. I really like the idea of having glowstone in the floor and then covering it in like a leaf. It looks really cool. There's no point in doing this against a zombie. Is that enough? Or is there one like directly below or something? What did I just do to that tree? I've done that before. Can I undo that? I don't want it to be stripped. This tree has been injured and we'll have to repair it. Like that. It's a mark of it's been used. You make tree naked. Heck. Just kind of looks like the inside of a really unripe banana, doesn't it? I'm not a fan. There is no undo. I was like, oh, if I break it, do you think it'll turn back into, like... I have no food. I think if I break it, it'll turn back into something half decent. Thank you, Cake. Hello. Banana. The stripped trees elude. I'm not circumcising the tree. Stop that. Immediately. How are you, Cake? You coming in here to ask me if I want to play Halo with you? No? Why not? Zoom. I have idea. Why not do this? Does this count as jumping on it if I do this? It doesn't, right? If you'll play it, then heck yes. Epic. I want games to play. When does it come out? Nice. Wait, don't you need leather to make books? Am I gonna have to go and like do a cow farm as well for this? 3rd of December you think Reach releases? That might be good. What's this? It's Zelda's Lullaby, isn't it? Or slash, like, you know, one of the main Zelda themes. How do I want this wheat farm, this melon farm to look? Because those are all like leaf coloured. Maybe these will be like a little straight row like this. Boom. You've got a lot of work you're currently doing. Good luck with that, Cake, yeah. I'm gonna turn this up a bit. I'm happy with the increase in like Link's Awakening music lately. It's been good. Nice. Did I just put away those melon seeds? I must have, right? Yes. You have to do a drawing workshop for an internship. You don't know what you'll make them draw yet. Make them draw dogs. Cute doggos. I like this. I know there's no door, so monsters can technically go in. But I think that's okay. It looks nice aesthetically. I like this. Yeah, make them draw Lovecraftian horror. That sounds like fun. And then how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can have an identical one over here. Or do I want to move it? I want to move it a few more blocks to the side, I think. I think that's right. You can technically farm land 4 blocks away. I know. I'm doing this for aesthetics. I think it looks nice. So when we get pumpkins, you can put them in here. think your mentor will fail your exam if you make them do this, sadly. What the heck? Are you running any mods? This is, I mean, I've got Optifine and shaders, but other than that, yeah, it's vanilla. Oops. God, they really did increase the block placing range, didn't they? Here's like a little farm 2B. Like the character from Nier Automata. Please try your best to make efficient looking farms. Well, I'm not doing that today. I'm just making a pretty farm. See, there's not even like a door on it. It's nice to have like a diagonal, I think. Also, it's a bit loose. Hello, Taco Cat. I'm a little ill, thank you. How are you? You would a house get lost in a cave and Alt F4. That sounds like Minecraft. This way though, I get like a little connector like that. I'm gonna do this. I think I like that. I might get rid of some of the trees over here. I thought it'd be nice to have a few trees, but some of them decided very rudely to put their leaves on the floor. And that's kind of unacceptable in 2019. It's kind of difficult to break through all of them. I think you're fine if you get rid of the leaves. I was kind of hoping they'd grow a bit taller. Efficiency is efficiently pleasing. Well, I mean, you can make a 9x9 farm with a single block of water in the middle, with some fences around it, but it's not really quite the same as a kind of dirty hedgerow with some weird lights and a crucifix on the floor, you know? There's something special about this sort of farm. You know, like it still grows a lot. It's not like it doesn't work. There's something nice about the fact that it goes a bit over the top for no reason. Shaders bloat your grain. Bloat your grain. Let's go with that. You can grow tall. You can force them to grow tall by putting blocks around them. Oh yeah. I guess I might do that. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Just gonna knock down these for now though. I think this is okay. Do that. Let's also plant like a bunch of leaves just like going up to the farm maybe. As like a sort of hedgerow. Hey, this is sort of nice. Where's the music? It's Zelda music. The new Minecraft launcher looks pretty though. How so? I still feel like maybe I should put some slabs over here, just to make getting up this staircase a bit easier. Zelda music's really nice. This is from, it's a remix of, oh, it's gone now. What was it? It's probably Ocarina of Time, it usually is. Took part in an English contest today and you think you got 100% in it? Oh, nice. I have more wood, don't I, now? Or did I use it all to make planks? I might have used it all. Oh yeah, I used it all. Okay, that's fine. We should probably go back and get some coal. Nice shovel, Stinky. Thank you, Kedron. Your PC is going bonkers right now. What's wrong with it, Find? Just exploding or what? At the end of it, you can just jump. I think it's kind of nice to have like a little... Oh, heck. Oh no, off by 1 error. In 2019. What a grievous mistake. Egregious? I don't know. Oh, whatever. Egregious is the word. Okay. Let's go make an aminal farm for the aminals, I think. Because we haven't done any breeding, and we need sort of an area for it, probably. That'll do. Let's have like an alternate entrance to get there. Ooh, it's all linked together. Could be like a little bridge to get over this. This can be like a little chicken enclosure, I think. You can chuck like the sheep in there, maybe? Kind of make them a bit of a weird shape, so it's not just like a square. Yeah, there's a bit of Pokemon drama right now. Yeah, there's a Pokemon called Wooloo. Why would you not want to buy it? I don't understand. Like Wooloo? It's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Nice. Here's a sort of cow-shaped enclosure for cows. See? They have ears like cows do. Maybe not. It's a Zelda song, yeah. Ooh, no, this was from Twilight Princess Lake Hylia, I think. But it's this one is. Look at this. Do you see what I've done here? I've made it look like it's sticking out a bit. So I've given them a bit more space. I should probably get some more planks to put those in the floor properly. Cows are the only animal in the world with ears. Exactly. I'm glad you've realised this. Some people it takes them a while. This is like my favourite addition to Minecraft in a long time, these like paths. You keep the ears. Ears, eh? Oof. Let's go knock down the rest of these trees in this tree farm. We need like way more wood. We have a nice diamond axe now. That'll zoom through everything. Oh. Why am I playing this on YouTube? It's one of those videos that's like a few hours long and just plays the same music over and over. I don't have Spotify. Although someone was trying to open it on my email and I thought it was really creepy. They must have used like some, I don't know, leaked directory of emails or something to get mine and then open a Spotify using it. Thought it was really weird though. You don't like Spotify? I mean, I don't need it. They don't have Toho music. What's the point? You know? What? We only know your email is woolhehe@hotmail.com. You got me. How do you know? Yeah, my email is woolhehe. How could you tell? It's nicely lit now. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want to put down a... thing. I remember how I was using like a nice pattern before to put the trees down. Now like heck it. It's looking pretty though. That was weird. Why can I not put a torch on a fence using my fist? Stripping trees seems really weird, yeah. My throat is killing me. My word. Like, I'm trying not to cough, but it's like, you need to cough. My word. That's horrible. I'm planning to drink, like, water. Oh, I've made tea, didn't I? Let's go in a straight line. It gives the plank colour but without the pattern. Okay. I kinda like planks though. Like if I didn't like them I wouldn't use that texture pack. I think. Oof. Are those ever gonna grow? No, there's like another tree on top. What the heck? Where's my dark oak saplings? I remember Ed, Edd n Eddy. That show was good. You want the plank colour as a support, you can strip logs. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. I always use logs. But that does make sense. It's like if you want to use logs but have a lighter colour. Now you're thinking with wool hee hee. It's my favourite lesson in school. Actually, these ones over here could need to grow. But like, I think some of these trees are just a bit... I don't know, they don't really fit. You know? They take up a bit too much space. So maybe I'll do this and then have like an interconnecting branch of them or something. Like these are fine, I think. Some of them are just a bit too much. Hello. It's kind of nice I don't have the timber mod installed for this. Because it would make this kind of annoying. It would be knocking down all the trees constantly. Like, I think the corner support trees are good. I might let this one stay. And obviously this middle one that looks good. But I need to figure out how we're going to connect them all. Hello. I'm live, yeah. How are you, Chris? How is uni? I'm doing Minecraft. Hello. My name is Chris. Did you go to a Walmart? Walmart. You went to AA? Tom says we'll wave Chris. Oh, the timber mod only... Oh, hello. The timber mod should only work in crouch if you crouch. Oh, okay, that's a good improvement. When I had it, it was, it would just knock down every plank that was connected. So... It's kind of loud. So if you had like a tree made out of logs and you accidentally hit one with an axe by forgetting, it would all timber down. I think it should look pretty natural, as long as we don't let any of the logs like this face down. It says open to LAN and play with Chris. Can you do that? You're Chris. Can you open the Minecraft to LAN and play with Chris? Do you want... you're busy, aren't you? Do you want drugs? Strepsils, chat. They're strepsils. They're not drugs. They're drugs. This is cracked. Chris, do you want some heroin?
That's good, actually.
Heroin in these nice lemon and honey containers. Yeah, you didn't eat until 8. Yeah, you have a massive rush of like sugar and stuff in your body. Be careful, Willen. Holy heck. My uncle took a lemon heroin once and died. Not a lemon heroin, my word. Well, I mean, if you're feeling less ill later, we can try and open up to a LAN. I don't know how it works, but maybe it's just if you're playing on the same version as me, you can just join because we're on the same network. It might just be that easy. If I get banned for doing Strepsils chat, Twitch needs to think about what they're doing. I have a bad throat. Where do you put the shader pack? It's just a shaders folder, isn't it? I think. Maybe? You need to click open to LAN on the pause menu to let people play with you. Sounds cool that it works though. Maybe I can make this tree like too wide. Actually move it over to the side a bit, it's a bit too symmetrical. No, hang on. That's not right. If you open it to LAN and give her your local IP and she joins. I mean, we're on the same connection. Surely you can just join from that. Yes, no BS works well. That is kind of cool. You don't have to give the IP, it'll just show in the single player menu. Yeah, that's cool. Good work, devs. I kind of want to connect it one level up from this even. I like the idea of having a high ceiling. Apparently if we want to play Minecraft together, I literally just press a button and it will show up in your single player menu. Which is really cool. That's like how Terraria works, where you just press a button and you can play together. You want sniffle paper? You mean Andrex? We're running out of toilet paper, by the way. Chat, if you needed to know that. Guess what I've been like sneezing into for the last like week?
Yeah, I told you to use tissues.
Bless
I
you.
have like a 6-pack of tissues.
I can't drink anymore. I'm ill. I can't have a 6-pack of tissues or anything, by that matter. Feels bad, man. That's exactly why the internal server system works. I mean, that's a reason of it working really well, yeah. That's like really cool. Hopefully this doesn't make all the leaves disappear, but if it does, you know, whatever. I'm okay with that. We can put some leaves back if we have to. Kind of like the idea of there being like a tree, like here maybe? Oh. Nah, that's too much. Maybe like here. Oops. You have no idea how 1.1.4 works. I think that's the version I'm on now. It's whatever the version I had installed was. Yeah, Minecraft feels really modded, but I feel like that's a good mod. Like being able to just randomly join a game. That's good. That's good improvement. Maybe we need to have some more like random branches hanging down like this. I like that. Alright, once these grow, I'll be happy. I think those will grow. Probably. Oh, they make the Mode Creatures guy join. That's really cool. Is there a new Nether? I didn't know they added stuff. For now, let's put a bunch of lights everywhere. Just because I don't want creatures spawning on the roof. We can figure out the aesthetics of it later. I'm just worried perpetually that like creepers are going to spawn or something. And I'm going to go, oh man. Followed by way back in the mine. It adds regular pigmen and boars. Oh. Alright, let's go. What do we want to do? Let's go lead a bunch of animals into their pens, because we have leads. And then breed them, and then maybe go and do some more mining, because we're clearly missing a bunch of stuff. Let's do this. Have some bread. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a good tune. Take some wood with us. It's always good. Let's take this wood. Wood, food, weapons. Might want to make another shovel just in case. Other than that, I think we're good. Let's go sleep and then go grab some aminals. I love this like little support leg. Did our pig get swinging from side to side? I kind of want to have like a window in the floor so I can see below the house. I feel like there might be a better way to add that though. I also want to fix this. Oh, cock. I'm not happy with that really. He's chasing us into the wild. That's really mean of him. Where did our sheep go? There's one. There used to be a bunch of sheep nearby though, didn't there? I'm kind of unsure about this fence. I think it closes off too much. I might just like make it 1 block high with the gaps. Kind of like that. I like that a bit more, I think. How do leads work? Can I just like chuck them at an animal and it like follows me or something? I don't remember if I've ever used one before. Wait, what game are you playing, Fint? Oh yeah. It just yoinks him towards you. And he's like forced to follow you. That's kind of cool. Not for the sheep, I guess. He's probably not enjoying it. This one's for the sheep. God, that makes this so much easier. There's some more sheep over there and some pigs. Is there not a closer sheep though? We used to have like a bunch of them here and they all ran off, I guess. Does it work even if I run? Yeah. God, that's useful. How do you normally make these, like, sticky goo and string or something? Where do you think he gets the woolen from? The heck? You're playing EU4, I see. I'm not bullying sheep. I'm just, you know, casually coercing them to their new location, where they can inbreed for all their life. Wait, can you usually use multiple leads at once? No? What happened to the other few leads? They just like disappear. Where'd these other leads go? You see them? They snap. If you go too far, they'll break. Oh, I didn't realise. Guess I'll just walk with it then. Hello, Soupy. God, that strepsils really helped. Crunch. Wonder how you'd even know some of this stuff without having someone tell you. Got 2 of you. We just need 1 more chicken and then 2 cows. I don't know where the nearest cows are, to be honest. You can pick the back up if you find them. We had 4 though. I can't see like a single one of the 3 that we've lost. Oh. There's 1. Let's look at it from this angle then, I guess. Minecraft's one of those games where there's no shame in looking up the wiki. Oh my, no. People love the wiki. That's really quite smart. At like a distance, I think those turn into solid blocks. Then the closer you get, they turn into transparent. It's a good performance increase. Oh, here's one. It's in there, it's in the pig pen. Oh, you can attach them to things. Oh. Nice. Have fun looking at parts 8 too. Let's see if I remember this. Is it seeds for chickens and then wheat for everything else? God, my character's so fast. Hello, Minty. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, the other one's in here with the sheep. That's quite sweet. The pigs don't seem to care about these. Is it not wheat for pigs? You're better than ever. Heck yeah. Where's the nearest cows? Pigs eat potatoes and carrots. Where do I find potatoes and carrots? God, there's bamboos. Getting big. Yo, the heck are these? These llamas. Can I breed llamas for anything? How Christian is your Minecraft server? I'm making a bunch of llamas breed. How do I... You just feed them stuff? Okay. You find them in villages. They randomly drop from zombies. They can be bred, but they're useless. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a thick boy. We needed some of these. They're just like around here. This is like a thick boy forest. On my word. The bath mat's soggy. Yeah, I had a bath earlier today. It was good. I think. Thick boy. Remember we went on like an adventure to try and find this wood, and then it turns out it was just 2 minutes from our house. That was fun. Means maybe we can get a sapling from this though. Do you get saplings if you burn down trees? Like if I were to burn down part of this forest, would I get a bunch of saplings? Because that's how nature does it. Sort of. Like wildfires spread seeds and stuff. Why are you fighting Poland again? That's a bunch of wood. So this stuff should just disappear in itself, right? And maybe drop some saplings? Because that would be useful. Oh, we should also get some saplings from this boy. Is this a... like a pine? Pine tree. Spruce. Oh. If ice spreads quickly, if you burn down one area, you'll probably burn down the whole forest. Sick. That is one. Oh, it's a small bean of a tree. I'm surprised there's so many of these, considering they need a 2x2 space. Like, do they only spawn on 2x2? Must be pretty unlikely they just, like, show up. Alright, there's a bunch of saplings. That's probably all we need, right? I want to get these spruce saplings and then we'll go. Maybe I want to look for a cow, maybe. I don't see any. Oh, good. Hello. Yeah, could I have a tea, please, actually? Could I have the one on the left? Yes, please. Yes. Yeah, with the saplings you do a 2x2 area for them to grow. Sorry, I was just downing it, fresher. As I always do. What tea do you drink? I'm just having like a fruit tea. Because normally I just want coffee. But it's like 10 and my throat hurts. And coffee takes a while. At least the nice coffee I want. So I've just been drinking like fruit tea. Because it makes me feel better. I was putting a bit of honey in it as well. Which is not something I'd done before, but it turns out it's a great idea. Tea? Oh, you want tea? Go make some tea. Oh my word, what's that? Oh, it's an Enderman. I keep forgetting these exist. Oh, Jesus wept. I threw down my axe in anger and fright. I hate the noise they make. And they're like jittering. He's picked up a dirt block. There's nothing you can do. Just give up. These are frightening. Why are they in a kid's game? I got a grass block from that. Eat bum, Stinky. Enderman's so rare it makes actually trying to beat the game. How do you beat the game? With Endermen? Are they not just like frightening people of the darkness? Didn't even drop a pearl. Oh yeah, the teleporty boy that TK used. Kill the Ender Dragon. Oh yeah, how do you get to the Ender Dragon? We keep like nearly trying to do it in all our playthroughs and then we never end up actually doing it. Access to End Cities. Hello. Is this a gift? Did you forget to put the water in? You can open it. Do you want help? You did it. I thought she bought me delicious tea, but instead she bought me an empty thing full of nothing. What? Yes, please. To get to the end, you need ender pearls, which Endermen drop. Oh, right. You just, like, chuck them. Minecraft has a really good late game. Once you beat the Ender Dragon, you get end cities with limitless loot, flying and shulker boxes. I didn't know there was an end game in Minecraft. I thought you just kind of make it up. Where's the cows at? When did they add leads? Because these weren't in the game when we last played, were they? We had to use like wheat to get them to come everywhere. There must be cows in this cow landscape, right? Less of an endgame, more of a climax. There's an endgame in everything now. Seems kind of weird to put an endgame in like Minecraft though, you know? Like you just build stuff, don't you, Forehead? Oh, there's cows here. Next to our local swamp. I want to see if you can tie multiple things at the same time, because that would make this a lot easier. Oh, you totally can! Why wasn't I doing this before? I was like doing one trip at a time. Like some kind of nerd. Oh, fuck. Sorry, that cow's like extremely dead. Ew. Those eyes? Or was it lighting? Must have been lighting. Where did it drop its lead? The cow just yarted through the floor. It really did yart. I thought it was gonna like pull it towards me or something. Oh, it's here. Oh, I see. I just watched that like snap off. Minecraft doesn't end for a long time, they just recently expanded it. Okay. Because I stopped like around the time they made it. I remember like there's a cutscene if you kill it. And there was like a Yogscast video that came out that was like the cutscene. And it's like some hipster nonsense about the player. There wasn't really much more to it than that. I feel like one of those people that get paid to walk like 100 dogs. Except it's 4 cows. And it's Minecraft, so I'm not getting paid. Beta pre-release 1.9. Yeah, the little snapshots. Oh, is that cunt again? Disappointing at the start. Use a fishing rod to yoink them along. Is that faster? When the end first came out, it was disappointing. You killed a dragon that didn't do anything and it was easy to fight and respawned. I don't, if I'm honest, I don't remember anything about the fight. Hello. Deliscious gift of warm teeth? That's Chris's hand. It's not my hand. That would have been quite weird if it was. It's like an extra hand. Yeah, if you get bored, Chris, apparently I can just open up the server to your single player. And you can breed these cows for me. You T-posing? Cat, Chris is T-posing. Okay, good luck with your work, and good job on your exam today. Okay. Sounds good. Chat, congratulate Chris on doing good on her exam today, although she hasn't had the results. She did really well, I know it. She full comboed it. I know. Oh, RNG said hello. I lost a lead just now. RNG says hello, Crisp. She says say hi back. Is this 4 cows? That is. It's kind of hard to take so many animals with you, isn't it? Was it a mock or full exam? Question from chat. Was it a mock exam or an actual one? You don't do mocks, do you? You're at uni. You do still do. I didn't get mocks. I guess so. Yeah, I don't have 3 hands. If you watch me play Osu, you'd be surprised and you must think I have 8 hands, but I don't. Apparently we're asserting dominance, by the way, by T-posing. Good luck on the results. Hope you get good results. You must submit. She T-posed. Congratulations. She's either T-posing or wants a hug. I'm not entirely sure. Good. Good enough. How the heck do I get? These cows probably won't die if I just pull them off this cliff, right? Oh, fuck. They look fine to me. Oh, the soundtrack ended. There's Skyrim now. Wow. Skyrim music. I haven't listened to the Skyrim soundtrack in a while. Don't know if I've ever just listened to the Skyrim soundtrack. It's always been in-game. Right, this is the cow-shaped enclosure. Well, that was a fun video until it got corrupted. Come in here, my cows. Stay there for a second. I need to reload the page because YouTube broke. Yeah, the Skyrim soundtrack is good. It's like half the best part of the game. There's like another cow somewhere, but I don't know where it is. You get blue-balled. Oh, he's over here. Guess I can just bring you over. Do cocoa beans have a hitbox? Oh, they do. Skyrim is just Vikings plus lizards and cats. Well, the same can be said about, you know, Norway, the country where it's based in. Come in here. Oh, you get experience for there being a small cow invented. Oh, I need to get potatoes for you. Nice. Yes, we have lizards here in Norway. Really? What kind of wares do they normally contain? Are they nice lizards? Good night, Tom. Have your fun at 3, at 6. Is still recommend Will and his friends to play Morrowind multiplayer? That's a thing? Does it work? 'Cause I've never played Morrowind. I know people like it. I was under the impression that none of those, like, Bethesda RPG multiplayers ever actually worked. Who's the experience? Only the finest wares. Heck yeah. Those are my favourite sort of wares. I love reads in this game. Elder Signs Online is kind of poo. I forgot about that. I mean like the mods that everyone made. Right, nice. We might just like surround the entire lake with reeds, pretty much. I'm not even going to bother like picking up these ones out the water. We'll just get them when we come back now around for the next row. We'll just go like that. Ooh, a free ban. Is that right? Sick. How many have I had to actually ban someone in my chat? My word. Free ban. It's fun when you get to ban someone for free. You don't even have to think about it. You just go like, easy. Easy world. Heck yeah. I've never seen that one before. Just asking people to give him money. Kinda weird. Subscribe for me for no reason. Isn't that what I ask? Usually. No. You subscribe to people to inflate their number, not because you want to see more of their content. That's what YouTube has brought me to believe. We should probably have another chest around here, shouldn't we? For all like our animal stuff. That was a weird way to do that. Oh, I like that fences don't connect to chests. That's quite efficient. I like this one grass block we have. Is there a way I can display it? You can make like an item frame, can't you? How do you make an item frame, chat? Is this something I can make now? You'll provide us with wool hee hee and wool hoo hoo. Heck yeah. Wool hee hee and wool ho ho. You subscribe to like 100 people. Stick surrounding. Oh, I need leather. I don't have leather. Unless I do. I might have leather like I got from like a chest or something. Or killed his llama for. I might try doing Morrowind multiplayer again. They added a custom smell and potion effects back in so you can play a full wizard and not feel bad. What was wrong with playing it before? Was it like broken or something? Oh nice, both these trees are in. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. And then add this one back in, like that. Maybe. God, this soundtrack's banging. Maybe even slapping. There we go. Looking good. Oh yeah, I have some leather in here. Is it like this? Nice. I'm going to display my dirt block in full prowess. I love it. You can rotate the dirt block. I love it. And uses upside down dirt block as a marker of my piece. Good work, my son. It shows that you can do anything, even getting a dirt block, if you just try your best. Speaking of trying your best, do you want to go maybe dig up some loops, brother? Let's go dig up some obsidian and stuff. My throat needs clearing. Let's go do that. Let's go do an explore. A heckin' explore. Started from the bottom, now we're slightly above the bottom. Heck yeah. People love trading in grass, don't they? The thing the kids are always doing. Quite the tree. Now we're on a carpet that's on the bottom. Heck yeah. Nice carpet. Ooh. I think this cave here is probably connected to all our other caves though, isn't it? Should we go further maybe? Just to try and make it so we're not going to a cave we've already been to a few times. Like zoom all the way over here maybe. We should probably get this sand. Kind of a weird little pond. We don't have like any sand or glass. We're running out at least. Alright, let's go over here. There's probably some nice cave system here, right? Ooh. Wait, shit. Oh wait, we're gonna have to get some coal while we're here. Well, not in this one. On account of the fact that we don't have any snad. The heck is snad? Is that a reference to last Grey Wolf? We should pick up some coal so we can get torches. Also coal in general, I think we just need it. That's dirt. Actually does take a bit to get grass blocks. How do you get them normally? Do you not have to get them from an Enderman? Pick snad and make a swad. Play tier 2 and build a snetty gun. Heck yeah. Well, that was a fun caving experience. It sounds like Oblivion, you lied to me. It says Skyrim soundtrack. Although I don't think I recognise this song. And I haven't played Oblivion. Maybe they mixed in some of the soundtracks. Yo, is that a village? Heck yeah. What can I steal here? What are you? These are just wheat seeds. What are you? I don't know. This is a really shitty farm. Why have you built this? There's no way to destroy these faster. What are they? Like hay bales. Sick. I feel like they've been ruined a little bit by this random like water block that has appeared. Yeah, villagers don't seem to care when you steal from them, do they? What's up? They have like shaking faces now. What is it? Hello, Awawaga. Hello. Awawa, awa. What are we meant to do with these? Who is this young man? They have a mech. They care when you steal from them. There's a standard villager. They have jobs. They have nice orange beds. And random grass elements. The heck? And they have a cat! Hello? How do I buy a cat? That's so nice. Is there like special loot I can get here maybe that I might want? Awooga. Awooga. Cartography table. The heck? Is that what the scribbling noise is? 24 paper for an emerald. That sounds really good. I don't know what we need emeralds for, but like I've got a ton of paper. You bribe the cat with fish. I see. Ugh. Compass. Those are the blocks villagers choose to assign their jobs. Oh. What are those? It's like a leatherographer. This is an iron block. Smooth stone. Is smooth stone different to normal smooth stone that you make? If you give it fish, you get in my van. Is that how that works? Am I a small cat? It's a beehive. Composter. This song isn't chill or relaxing, or makes me want to study. The heck? Loot the cat, just do it. Hot like tasty fish. Hell yeah. Smelting cobble, smelting stone, smooth stone. Yeah, I thought smooth stone is what you make when you smelt stone. It's like a grindstone. Is it literally a grindstone? Does it do anything? Can I make my weapon sharper? Repair and disenchant. I'd like to repair this. Can I like put them together maybe? Oh, cool. That's nice to have. Is that everything here? What do the composters do? I can't like right click on them, but I can steal from them. Hello. Is there any point for me not murdering them? They don't seem to be doing much. It repairs weapons with other weapons and disenchants things. Okay. Trades leather for emeralds. Emeralds for dyed pants. The heck is this? Cauldron. I'll be taking these. What is that house made out of? Yellow terracotta. Oh. I think I've looted it all then, right? Like I don't know what the rest of this stuff is for. Composters are jog blocks. You put food in them and it makes bone meal. It's not very good or cool. Oh. Heck. What happens if I touch the bell? It's kind of frightening. No return. It triggers villagers to go inside or outside. Can I steal the bell? Where did it go? Did it disappear? I thought I just... Oh, here it is. Bell. Mine now. What does, what do these bales of hay do? Can I, like, feed them to... Oh, hello. Can I feed them to, like, my cows? That's just... Word, isn't it? Means danger and hide boys. Okay. I like their choice of orange on all their beds. It's quite a good aesthetic. I guess I'll leave them. It's nice to know that there's cats nearby, though. You feed haze to horses for healing. Okay. Oh my, hello. What were we down here for again? We wanted to get obsidian and coal, didn't we? So you want to like try and go down, 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 down. It acts as a village centre for villager mechanics. What is the point of villages? Do they have like a purpose beyond just being a sort of like pretty event? Like, do they get better trades if you trade with them a bunch? Because they didn't look very good. Like, I don't need leather trousers. Do they drop anything if I kill them, like their shoes? You can craft them into 9 wheat. I think I want that more. It's like bread. That seems pretty good. I can get their hat if I kill them. You defend them in raids and raids? You defend them in raids and recover from getting infected by zombies. Gives you really good trades. That's not... Oh, excuse me? What is this? Stop. Like Legend of Zelda. I've been hit by a fire arrow. I forgot that was a mechanic. We're also really low down. That cave went down quickly. Hello. Oh, cock. I should probably have my shield somewhere, shouldn't I? Let's try this. Is that a diamond? No. I always get excited because I think it's a diamond and then it turns out it's just like lapis. That's sad. Have you seen the pillagers? No. They're randomly spawning attack illagers that try to kill you. If you kill them you get bad omen for 45 minutes. Right? Okay. Yeah, it levels. I don't know, that seems like a lot of confusion. Can I instead just place down one lava block and kill their leader? I think that would work as well. It's kind of weird how the water's like completely transparent underground, isn't it? Kind of funky. Also, while I'm down here, I was like, might as well try and look for some diamonds, if we're in a cave anyway. This is a really recent update, I don't blame you for not knowing. I mean, I'm pretty out of date just in general. We did a playthrough like earlier this year for a bit, but I didn't really catch much out of it. And then I did a playthrough like last year, that was really good. But I don't remember a ton of the last updates since like beta, beyond that. I only figured out recently too. Seems like a cool feature though. There's like a bit more to do. Also, this obsidian, my word. Is this water still flowing? I guess it's not bad that the water's still flowing, is it? I want to like bury myself in like here or something. As long as I'm not underwater. Am I underwater? I think I am, aren't I? I want to be like above water, but still in water so I don't get burnt. 1.1.4 was a revamp to villagers. 1.1.5 will be optimizations and bug fixes and bees. I remember seeing the bees on Sethbling's channel. Are those still not a thing yet? Because that was like months ago. Was that a teaser for an update that was ages ago? Lapis is hard to find for you. Does it do more than just act as blue dye? Have they added like a redstone thing that uses it or something? Bees are wool hee hee. They were like really thick boys, weren't they? Used for enchanting now. Oh shit, should I be picking up the lapis? I always get like one stack and then ignore it, but I think this playthrough I have just been completely ignoring it. And how much obsidian do you think I should get? If I want to be like efficient here and not waste my day. Because you need like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. You need like 11 or something for something nearby that for a portal. And then like 4 for an enchanting bench. 10 is the minimum for a portal without corners. Oh heck. It takes a little while, doesn't it? You get loot from raids, including an item that saves you from death. That sounds interesting. How do you spawn a raid? Do you just have to wait around in a village for a bit, or if you ring the bell enough times, does it cause it to happen? And does obsidian have a use beyond enchanting tables and the other one? Kills spawned pillagers go to a village. What is a pillager? Is it a villager but it's evil looking? Or what? Because I remember, I don't think I'm going to need it, but I always used to build an infinite obsidian farmer. And an infinite, I guess, an infinite cobble farmer. I'm guessing they've probably patched that bug in the last like 10 years. But there used to be a really weird bug where if you made like a row of If you made a row of redstone and a row of water and poured lava on top of the redstone would turn into obsidian or something like that. So I always used to make like an obsidian farmer to do that, so I didn't have to waste lava. They're like villagers, but they spawn in small groups and they're hostiles. They have crossbows and they kill the guy with the banner to give you the effect. Okay. Well, this is probably the absolute minimum then. Do you not make any like equipment with obsidian or anything? I was like, maybe we should go to 20, but they're taking like a long time to break. It feels like it's like 30 seconds per hit or something. Maybe not 30, like 15 or something. We'll go to 16, because that's a nice round number. Oh, I just pressed off of it, didn't I? Obsidian doesn't do much except for portals, enchanting tables, and preventing explosive damage. Okay. 16 should be fine then, if it's 14 plus 4. Right? They're not used in like enchanting or anything, are they? Obsidian? Okay, let's go pick up all this lapis we've been ignoring then. Because I really have just been ignoring it. Excuse me? Where's the source block? I can't tell. My shader. Where's this source block of water? Did it get deleted? What? My water got deleted. Okay, I was just wondering if they've added like lapis as an enchanting thing. I was like, maybe obsidian's used for like armor enchanting or something. Because that would make sense. Oh, it's a bat. Do bats do much, or are they just cute? Feels like they're probably just cute, right? I feel like I asked this like the other day. And got that reply. I can't be asked. So I guess you probably want to get a lot of lapis then. No, the AI is horrible. You've seen and heard so many bats just run into lava. It's kind of scary. I love doing this. It's like Lord of the Rings. This is actually just Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Is this in Skyrim? Poor boys. There I just pick a random direction, fly there for an amount of frames and repeat. That's quite some good artificial intelligence, Minecraft there. Is it always horizontal? Or are those directions in all 3Ds? This is Skyrim Overworld Wandering. Yeah, that's what the soundtrack is. But like, it sounds really Lord of the Ringsy, which is a good thing. I like that soundtrack. Hello. Wait 2 years, can you be a war leader of the Protestant League. Wow, lapis is actually like rare now. It doesn't just give you like 1,000 at once. It's kind of annoying. Maybe I should have been picking it up. Is it required for all enchanting, or is it just like good ones? Like if I just want to have a better hoe or whatever, does it not matter? Oh, that's not good. They should give them a drop that makes them used for haste potions. That would be cool and good. I guess so. I've never made a potion in this game. Yeah, more lapis is required the higher the enchant level. Oh, okay. If I just want to do like a small bean sort of enchantment. Because like I played the snapshot where enchantments were added, but they were like, you were given like a wingdings book. You know, you were given like 3 wingdings options of random things to do. And it was like sharpness to make your sword better. Or armor to make your armor better, or whatever. And you just spent like levels on it in the new level system. And that's like it. And it was a bit brainless. Here we go. I don't know if there was more to it than that, but I've forgotten. Does gold do anything? Is gold still just butter? Alright, anyway, that's probably enough for now. My enchantment they took 30 levels for one good enchantment, which was terrible. Are they much cheaper now? Because I don't remember how many levels they used to take. I don't remember having a problem with it. Gold is still useless. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Because I did think that before. I picked up like a few just in case. But I figured they still weren't actually that good. Hello. Gold we used in 1.1.6 for trading with pig boys. Sorry, is 1.1.5 out yet? How do you know about 1.1.6? Nether revamp. Not yet, snapshots though. Okay. I don't need the cobble. 1.1.6 was shown at Minecon. They show an update a few updates ahead before they've even done the update before it. It's kind of nuts. God equipment is better in chance but worse durability and is useless until Nether update. Okay. Do we know when this stuff's coming? They already established 1.1.5 as being a bug update in bees. Okay. So 1.16 is the next decent update. Hello, hello. Is this faster than the corkscrew I usually do? Feels like it's slower because I'm doing 3 blocks at a time, but I don't know if that's the case. Hello. Nice of you to just be up here. Where the heck is my house? I feel like it's this way. Although I'm not certain. I don't remember that, like, weird Eden Project dome. Hello. What are you doing? Hello. So if you want to get a particular enchantment, do you put it on gold? Like if you want to get... What enchantments are there? People are talking about like feather falling and stuff on shoes. If you want to get feather falling shoes, are you going to put them on gold? Or what? What is this Enderman just doing out here during the day? Seems pretty chill. I think this is the way home. I've actually got no idea. There was a compass in one of those houses I could go and get. I think this is the right way though. I recognise this tree from anywhere. The candle tree. Feather falling's on every boot type. Oh, okay. We're over here. These are our llamas. Dude, you look like a man who served me as an automobile repair shop. He is nice and had the same name as me. Oh, hello. No, I'm a programmer. This is probably not me. Be quite weird if it was, but hello. How are you, Rose? Am I this? I think I'm this way. Maybe I'm that way. Actually. I just want to go onto high ground so maybe I can see my bamboo or something. Ender boys are hostile if you look right at them. I think so. How's the stream been? It's been okay. I've been a bit poorly still, but the stream's been going okay. Knowing someone who's looking to get into software dev. How's the job coming? How's the job for you? The job is good. I would recommend it. If you like programming and you want to do it, I'd say go for it. It's fun. I'm going to keep going in this general direction because I'm wondering if maybe it's actually this way that we came from. I'm starting to have second thoughts though. Are you still under NDA for that app? I think so. The social media site for it is up, so if you're able to somehow find it of your own accord, then I guess that's okay, but I have no idea what I am and I'm not allowed to talk about. I put this torch down just now, didn't I? You know what, I'll be honest, I think I am just lost. And that's okay. If a knack for complex problem solving and programming scratches that itch, then I would highly recommend software development. I think it's It's a good sort of job for that sort of thing. Oh. Probably shouldn't just murder a cow if I'm not actually going to pick up its stuff. I'm mostly doing it because I want the leather, really. Try and get those books. Probably should have been killing the cows earlier if I really wanted it. Oh, Autobot now tells you what command it blocked the user for. It blocked your message, Finn, because you wrote "kill Catholicism" in it, if you're wondering why Autobot picked that one up. Bit of an innocent sentence, to be honest. I'm confused as to why it got picked up. You didn't wonder much. Well, I'm wondering a lot right now because I'm lost. Where do I live? I lived -50, right? I actually remember that off the top of my head. As to why that would be censored. Yeah, I don't know why they would write "kill" followed by a noun as a censored word. That just doesn't make sense. Like, we're this way, and then I don't remember what the rightmost number is, but if we keep going in one direction, we'll either find it or not. As long as we go to -50. It's probably that way, actually. Yes, there was more industrial way of gathering leather. Cows take too long and don't give enough. I mean, how would you recommend it? Isn't leather literally just like cowhide? You can't exactly, like, skin a cow and then leave it. It's a bit mean. Like with trees where you go up to them and, like, do this. Can't really do that with leather, can you? That'll be a bit weird. Weird thing to write, and it's also kind of weird that that didn't get picked up by Automod. You'd think those two words together would be a kind of like Monka S for the system. Oh, I guess we're at like -50 and then like 0 or something. I don't know. We're like a really good location to trying to find our home. Like we're basically at 0, 0, 0, which I didn't even notice. Pitch spots are weird. They are pretty weird. Where is 0, 0, 0? So here's 0 this direction. It's like 50 blocks in that direction. Okay. The water looks tasty. Feels good, man. Like this water, or what? Oh, also, we're back here, so... Do we have any wheat? We have many wheat. Let's make many more sheep. And these boys. You ever just randomly place a torch when you're trying to breed cows? I do. They would have gotten recommended changes to make a way to turn rotten flesh into... Oh, we didn't get any carrots or potatoes there. That was like half the reason we went there. There were recommended changes to make it so you can turn rotten flesh into leather. Yeah, that would make rotten flesh useful, because isn't it kind of useless? Zombies used to drop, they used to drop feathers, which was kind of useful. You could, like, kill zombies and make... Nice. You could kill zombies and make, arrows. Which is kind of cool. Let's put some of this stuff away. Don't know where I'm going to put this bell. Oh, it doesn't work there. Oh, the sound doesn't work after a bit. Yeah, it's Tokucraft. Good eye. Hello. You're planning on getting a .dev for your website, but does it sound a bit gimmicky? No, dev is good. .dev requires your website to have SSL, I think, which is a good thing. Plus, they're really cheap. They're like extremely cheap. Oh, I have a composter. What do I put into them? Just like plant matter. If you put carpet on a fence, you can jump over the fence post. I didn't know that. How do I get carpet? Okay. Where? Weird lady. You're planning on having SSL anyway. It was the same price as the net domain. I think dev is cool. It might just be me though. So can I put like... Yeah, you're right, that doesn't work. If I just click on it randomly, does it open? No. Maybe I can put seeds in. Wow, it really does just like fill up, doesn't it? Can I put oak leaves in there? Yeah, you can. You can put leaves in these. That's great return. What, you get 1 bone meal after all of that? Seriously? These are awful. Kind of cool that you can just make these leaves into something though. Carpet is 2 wool in a row. I see. You see .dev and think, oh, that's not a website. Or you think, oh, that's a website. I think .dev looks cool. I like it. I would go with it. Because it also shows that you're a nerd and know how SSL work, instead of using, like... Does WordPress automatically generate an SSL certificate? I'm assuming it does, right? I don't know. In the next update you can trigger bells with redstone so you can spam them via automation. Nice. What version of this? We are using... Where am I going? DokuCraft 111, and the shader pack is Silder's Vibrant Shaders 1.22 medium with these settings. If you want to like look at the VOD and pause it or something, I don't know. There you go. If you want to like see those settings, you can just like pause the VOD and go back at it or something. There's like a minimum number of times it can get rung per second. Certbot isn't behaving right now, so you're being forced to use SSL out the gate would slow you down more than anything. Certbot? I think... How did I get mine done? Because I have a website that I've never done anything with, but I was going to do something with at one point. It's just kind of sitting there taking 50p a month. I think I use like Amazon's system somehow. You hard to tell the difference between things with this pack, IMO. What do you mean difference between what? What things? I like how stuff kind of blends together. Automated certificate generation called for Let's Encrypt, it's free. Oh, the one I'm using is free as well, but that's cool. Have fun. Good night. Well, it is compost. I guess so. Does it just work if you leave it, or do you have to fill it with stuff? Like, if you just leave it over time, does it turn into stuff? Plus, I have a skeleton spawner. Can I not just go and kill a bunch of those instead? Now you gotta fill it. Oh. Just sounds like a bit of a pain. Villagers can fill it too. Oh, okay. Do they, like, automatically harvest their stuff? What do I want to put in here? We should probably make another chest, shouldn't we? There's not like different chest colours, right? We can just use normal wood, can't we? You can stack chests, can't you? Let's do that. That doesn't look good. They harvest like players now, walking around and picking them up and throwing them to others. It's pretty cool. Wait, hang on, what's going on here? This is what was happening before, where I was like shift clicking or something. Every time they fill it with something, there's a random chance for it to go to the next stage, and there's different tiers based on what item you put in. I see. Oh, nice, I managed to double it. Let's chuck just everything in here, actually. Let's not think about it. Everything we're not going to need, at least. How many torches? We have, like, no torches. So let's make a bunch of torches. Like that. Let's take our water bucket, wherever that might be. Actually, we're not going to need this where we're going. Shield, this. Spare shovel, maybe. Wasn't I going to try and make, like, some books or something? Got a bunch of paper lying around somewhere. Or reeds, at least. I think the reeds are down there, actually, aren't they? Shift click on the side of the first chest, I think. I think we got it. Torches are cool and good. They are. With the skeleton spawn, you can make a skeleton grinder for farming EXP. I was more going to do it for like arrows and stuff, because it means you don't have to go around and break the flint. How's our armor looking? It's looking fine. Let's get a bunch of food. Those are raw. These are raw as well, but I guess we should just cook them. This can be like a little furnace wall. I don't know. Maybe we should move one of these up one. Then we can add something in the middle, like a glass block or something. Ooh, no, that looks cool. Go with that. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. Skeleton grinders are cool and good. Heck yeah. Those are always fun to do, aren't they? Having like a little like water stream. I think my old strat used to be like around the spawner, you just clear like an 8x8, fill it with water, pushes over here, then you have another stream 1 block down that pushes all the skeletons, and then there's like a floor of like lava above a sign, and then the skeletons go over that, take a bunch of damage, and then they come to the end and they're dead. It was cool. Mango made the most optimized one. How does it work? You can take some of your furnaces and make them into smokers and blast furnaces. How do I do that? That makes more sense. What's the idea for that? Enderman grinders are the next step after skeleton grinders, but harder to do because you need endermite, which is spawned based on RNG. I don't know what that is. What is a blast furnace? Well, let's think of doing that. Let's just put down a furnace for now to cook this. Do you have any like random wood stuff we need to burn? No. All mangoes uses full damage and you adjust for instant kill or one punch away. That's quite cool. Alright, well, whatever for now. On the furnace front. We'll be taking all this food. We'll go and build like a little farm, not a little farm, or a little nether portal. It's nice because we've also got the flint on us. Can you just put these wherever you want now? That's such a nice change. A furnace with logs and a diamond around it is the smoker. A furnace with logs and a diamond around it is the smoker, and the blast furnace is a smooth stone on the bottom surrounded by iron bars. I think I got a smooth stone from the villagers by iron bars. Like this. By iron bars, you mean iron bars or iron blocks? Or is it the whole, all bottom 3? Maybe. Well, I'm not going to worry about it for now. Cool, though. Where do I want to put this, nether portal? I need to think of, like, a nice, like, fitting spot for it somewhere. They can only cook those things, but they're twice as fast. Okay. Smooth stone on all the bottom layer. Okay, we'll do all that stuff later. While that stuff's cooking, I'll just go and figure out where we want to put this nether portal. Is there like a kind of scary looking mountain? Like there's that cool like tree thing on the end of a mountain, but it seems like such a pain to get to, even if it looks cool. We want it to be far away though, in case a ghast comes through. Maybe on top of that, because then that gives us a reason to try and build on top of it. I'll try and build towards it. The inner side of it is always kind of cool. Let's put it on top of this and like cover it and stuff. Make it like a bit annoying to get to, but not so annoying to get to that you never use it. You know? Like a bit of a puzzle. A bit of a jumping puzzle. That makes it like kind of dangerous, but in like a fun way. Ghosts can only come through if you make a portal a big boy. Oh, really? You can make a bigger portal? Because we can have it, like, visible from here. But just not, Let's build it into the ground. It's usually a good idea. Or relatively into the ground. Because I thought ghasts coming through has been a thing, like, since the Nether was a thing. Ah, that looks cool. Maybe put, like, a dirt in front of it. Like, kind of hide it in a little bit. Maybe I could get, like, some vines or something coming down it. That might look kind of cool. I'm going to just quickly dip in and come back out again. Portals can be 23 by 23, my god. They can be as small as 4 by 5, which is the normal one, right? Okay. I thought ghasts, like anything that touched the portal could go through, and ghasts technically have like a tiny hitbox or something. Oh! Oh no. I was going to say, oh that's cool. The nether portal has an additional floor around it. What is this? Who invented this spawn? Do you see this? Is this normal now? Just sit and look at it for a second. I've never had a spawn this bad in my life. There's Endermen in the Nether now. Oh god, this is frightening. Sand seems like a good idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Never use that portal again. It's like extremely bad. It happens over the ocean in the overworld too. I mean, I was like, maybe I'm gonna have to build like a road somewhere, but like, where? How am I gonna get down to anywhere? I'm gonna have to like build like a cobblestone road to like, what is that? It's a slinky slime. But like, I'm not gonna jump into the red water. I'm gonna have to think about this. Bonk. And also, look, to get back, you have to do like a nice little dive into this pool. Then you can get back to your home. So getting back isn't stressful, it's just getting there. It's a magma cube, I see. Well, let's think very carefully about how we're going to do this. Yeah, I was going to say, put your stuff away, destroy the portal from the inside on a suicide mission. Just doing that, does it force it to respawn the portal somewhere else? Or do you want me to destroy this portal? Because I like that location from the overworld. I was like, maybe we could just go and like just build a bunch of cobble bridges and stuff. Wait, hang on, I've only got 2 obsidian now. Did I not do my calculations properly? I can't make the enchanting bench like this. I guess I could just take the 2 out of the floor by the feet of it. Nice house you got there. Oh, thank you, Christopher. You want to see it from the outside? Look. Ouch. So here's it from the outside. Got this nice layer of logs supporting it, as you can see. You see this? Is the delay that bad? Oh, it is pretty bad today. I've just seen it in the other side. You can go up through the doors, and there's like this tree going through it and stuff. With the delay isn't that bad actually. No wait, I'm looking at OBS. The delay's awful. See you guys. Overworld portals will link to that one from the within a radius, unless you destroy it from the inside. Okay. And on the roof I've got all these trees holding up like a big roof of leaves. With I've strategically placed everything. Yeah, I made all of it. Down there I've got some farms. I've tried to make them look a bit like rustic and a bit messy, because it looks cooler that way. Got some bamboo over there. And I've built a nice nether portal over here on this ominous looking tower. It's cool, isn't it? Oh, the delay's fine. Might be able to make a portal somewhere else, have it spawn on the floor in the nether, relight that portal. I guess I could do that. Like if I destroy that portal from the inside, how do you do that? Don't you need water to destroy a portal? I thought you can't put water in the nether. I guess I could destroy 1 block, but that's going to take forever. Like it would take actually like a full minute to do that. And then I go put like a portal down there. Go through that one, destroy that one. Explosions won't do TNT. I don't have any TNT though. But that also means we're going to have to go back down and get a bunch of obsidian again, which will take like a long time. Is it, like, you know what it is? It's probably because we placed this portal so high up that it's in the nether. This is like the 8x8. Really, really high up that way. Use the obsidian inside, lol. What do you mean? What, that obsidian? What, move the whole portal? I mean, I guess I could. Is that worth it, though? That's like a lot of time. That's going to take like 3 minutes to break all those blocks. Fine. Let's go do that. I'll take your word that it will be cool. May you feed Pudding one snack. Yeah, he's looking very expectant, isn't he? He's nibbling his thing because he wants to be let out for a run. I fed him earlier. He does that sometimes. Feed him a snack or two, mayhaps. I can't show Pudding because Chris is there. It's mean. Exclusive Pudding content, exactly. So I want to go through, I want to make a TNT block. Somehow. I don't have any gunpowder though, do I? I have 2. I have to go kill like a bunch of creepers that don't exist because I just made it daytime. It's going to take a long time to break through one of those obsidian blocks, chat. How long does it take to break an obsidian block using like an iron pick? Because I've got this I could use and just toss everything else away for now. We demand snacks for our boy. She has just fed him a snack, mayhaps. He fed 1 carrot. Well, not a cat. It's a small treat carrot, not like a whole carrot. Wait, no, if I do a suicide mission, I'm going to lose all my levels, aren't I? I don't have ferrets, no. I'm not going to bother doing that, chat. I'm not going to try and waste all my levels. We'll just make it work somehow, I think. Even if I'm not using the levels for anything and I have an EXP grinder I could make. It seems a bit weird to just, like, murder myself. Or does it? Why would I even want to be on the floor in the first place, chat? What I'm going to do instead is remove, like, all my stuff. Including, like, my, armor and stuff. And then I'm just going to go in there with a bunch of, Can I do anything with cobblestone or do I have to cook it? I might have to cook it, right? Do a bunch of stuff with this, like, polished andesite, maybe? And then just build, like, a big bridge. I'm thinking stone bricks, though, maybe. Takes 50 seconds to break it with an iron pick and 250 with your hands. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's fine. Let's use andesite because it looks cool. We'll just go through. If we die, we die, and we lose our levels, whatever. Then we'll just go through and break it if that happens. Cobble works, but cobble doesn't look as cool. Like, I've done bridges in the nether with cobble. They're very yesterday. We're trying to be very tomorrow. Making like a cool bridge. Because this will be the bridge we use every time to go to the nether. It's not just like a casual one-off sort of thing. I really like this like path to the thing though. We'll also have to come over here and take out the bottom, like the obsidian through there and there. I also like that you can see the back of your house when you go through here. And is this new? This like triple, and the fact that it forces you back through again? I swear it never used to make you go back through the portal again. The future is making nether bridges with obsidian. I'm not going to do this. Oops. Why? Oh, that's frightening. Let's just use 1 by 1 for now. God, this is terrifying. Are you off, Rice, or are you just saying that because you think I'm about to be murdered? Godspeed. I mean, we're on a platform now. And it's sort of been 2 by 2'd. You can't go back through if you stand still in the portal after coming through. But it was doing like the wobbly effect. And saying that because you don't want you to die. I get it, I get it, I get it. I see. I see, I see, I see. Well, that's all of this material. So let's just use the material here to like make it look like we meant it to be here. And then let's go back through and get a different material to use on the other end. Maybe the other side. How are you supposed to build downwards? That's a question for another day. Today is not yesterday, though. It is tomorrow. Remember that. Want to practice speed bridging making this path. What is speed bridging? The wobbly effect is only visual after you come through and stand still. I see. I see. That was always surprising me a little bit. Yeah. Oh, polished diorite, that'll do. Then we'll just use this on the rest to try and get somewhere. Actually, let's take some cobble with us just in case, because like it only matters if the front part of the bridge looks pretty. If the end of it looks bad, that doesn't matter. So just we could take granite as well, maybe. Can you like polish granite? Yeah. Alright, we'll take this. We'll try and use the diorite until we run out, and then we'll try and use the granite, and then we'll use the cobble in the end. This way we have like a billion blocks we can use. If it looks ugly, just say you were going to go for that worn down look. Heck yeah. That's my practice with all my building. Yeah. God, I'm such a fan of this. I say it every time. It's cool that you don't just like walk up to the portal that's in your most efficient spot in your efficient base. You have to like party over towards it. So this is just visual, is it? If I just wait. Oh yeah. Kinda hurts my eyes a bit actually, but that's cool. So hopefully we won't just fall in and lose all these materials. Where do I want to go to? Let's go to this one first, because this way has like a way to get down, sort of. And I don't hear any more ghasts. If you miss one of the jumps leading to the portal, it's a big F. It is a big F, but that's what makes it exciting. Stone recipes are easier if you craft a stone cutter, because you just put in stone and get that amount of stone type you want. Wait, what? Can I do that to get like smooth stone and stuff without having to bake it for 10 years? Because that was always really annoying when you wanted to make like a castle. Because they added stone bricks and stuff, so there's more than just cobble. But you have to sit there and bake for like 2 years. Right, this is some good pathing. This is a terrifying noise. Spooky ghast. Also, they always used to change how you're meant to, how you're meant to break glowstone. They made it like glass at one point and then like just generic transparent. Let's just do it this way, it's still safe. What's the fastest way to break glass now? Is it like a sword or a pickaxe or what? Granite will have to do. Just crafting recipes. Okay. Is a stone cutter a thing you get from a village after pillaging it? It's pillaging I've heard so much about. Just trying to use up all this stuff to make like a little wall here. Glowstone is faster with a pick. Okay. Glass is always the same. Oh, it's because they used to change the property of glowstone like every update. Like back when it was just Notch making it. So like you kept having to change how you'd break glowstone. Which was kind of annoying. I've gone really weird with this, haven't I? I am going for that rustic look. Like a sort of weird little doorway thing. I kind of like that. It's like some really stupid ancient civilization made it or something, but they didn't really know why or what they were doing. I like it. Hopefully you feel better soon. Thank you, Timble. The music is pretty fitting, yeah. It's surprisingly good. Good old Skyrim. Actually, you know what? Cobblestone's fine on these bridges. As long as you just use it as like an addition to the side and not as the main material. Yeah, this texture pack makes cobblestone look really nice. Look at this. Much nicer way to do the nether than to just remake the thing in a sensible way. Also, it's a really easy way to use up a bunch of cobble that I wasn't going to use otherwise. I'm also going to just leave these random blocks up because it just looks a bit like rubble, sort of. Just kind of chuck that down randomly. Does that mean you don't know what you're doing too? Yes. You got me. Making like a little wall at the start as well. Oops. Oh, hello. Men have spawned on my platform. I think this looks kind of cool now, doesn't it? It's like something that was maybe meant to be here. Do you have a real name or is it just Woolen? It's obviously just Woolen. Do you not punch them whatever you do? Are they friendly? I was a bit worried. I was like, these look kind of monka-ass. Here we go. That looks cool now, doesn't it? Alright, Kadron. Assert your dominance and punch them. This one has like a sword though. That seems a bit weird. I think we're good to start maybe exploring in the nether a little bit, right? Made like a sort of little like bridge to the end. Got like a random population that just spawned in here. Like, it looks like it's been built alongside the landscape. It's cool. Unless they push me off. But I could also build bridges to, like, other places as well. And that would look really cool. Like a nether with, like, these cobblestone areas everywhere. They're friendly on their own. And will swarm if attacked. That's kind of scary. I could even have, like, a little chest here. For, like, extra storage. That was cool. Good trip. Every pigman in contact with you will be punching one will end you. Big heck. I mean, I remembered that, but those look really weird for pigmen. It might just be the texture pack. I thought they were like super pigmen or something. I don't like the weird like slime noises that zombies make now. Oh, I can't eat. Sky is pretty. Super Pigmen is the next update. There's Super Pigmen. That's really cool. Alright, let's take our stuff with us. We don't need a diamond pickaxe in the nether for any reason, right? Let's take stuff that we don't mind losing if we die. Actually, we don't need that. We have a shovel in here, don't we? So let's take, like, a shovel, an axe, a pickaxe. Maybe a bow and arrows. Shield is fine to take as well, maybe. And then like a bunch of cheap food and some torches. Although I'm not sure what we need the torches for, to be honest. So maybe we can put those away. It's not really dark in the nether, is it? We'll just put the shield on our offhand. That way we'll actually use it. They'll auto-attack you unless you wear gold. Pigman getting a rework. Oh, that's really cool. You have to wear like a disguise. That makes sense. Because they used to drop gold ingots when you killed them, didn't they? Let's take like some wood with us just in case. And that's it really. We might as well take the armor. Like, if we lose, we have to go back and get iron, whatever. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Because I always make the mistake when I go to the nether of taking like my valuables with me, and then I'm upset when I lose them. Which is kind of dumb. Maybe we'll take a spare pickaxe with us, actually. Do we have one that we need to use up? Yes, but not really. Similarly, I guess we can use that one instead. Let's make a spare pick. We're gonna run out. I know it. I guess we also want a bunch of materials to, like, platform with. Let's take a bunch of, dirt breaks really quickly, so let's take dirt. No, actually, we're going to the nether. Let's take cobble. Alright. That should be good for, like, one small adventure. Maybe a bit more food, actually. The melon will do. Yeah, a few stacks of cobble seems like a smart idea. They drop warts, nether warts too. Oh, cool. Use it to mark your way. That's always smart. I think what I'll do is I'll just try and sit and see what my coordinates are, and if it's easy I might just be able to memorize it. I like that there's a few different ways to get on this path too. Kind of treacherous path. I also like it when, like, oh shit, you miss and you break all your legs. That's not fun. You don't actually die there. I like it when you break a bunch of dirt and then like grass grows back over it because it makes it look natural. It's always kind of cool. It is a big F. You lose like a lot of health. That's fine though. That's what keeps it interesting. It's kind of boring if you just want to go somewhere and you don't break your leg. Oh, chat, our coordinates are so easy. I mean, it makes sense. We're basically near 0, 0, 0 anyway. Our coordinates in the nether are 0, 0, 0. Nice. Bonus of making your base accidentally next to 000. I have gamer bread. Heck yeah. The most important kind. Let's go get like a bunch of glowstone. That's always fun. What does this do? What's that stuff? Wow. Nether quartz. Do I want it? Does it make like iron equivalent weapons or something? Good for XP and looks nice. Are the zombies not going to mind if I smash it? I had an idea they would. I don't know what it's based on. I feel like they used to get annoyed if you broke something in the past. There might have been a mod though. Because there was a mod ages ago. Oh, hello. There was a mod ages ago that added stuff to the nether. No weapons. Okay. Yeah, some redstone uses like comparators and observers. My word. They've added a lot. Is pick faster, you reckon? I don't think it is. I feel like fist is fine. He's not angry at me, is he? Does glowstone have a use outside of just looking really cool? Can you enchant with it, maybe? Potions. What sort of potions does it make? Like see in the dark potions. That frightened me. Also, I hate this. This like 1 block high like gap. That's kind of scary. It's like this is. It's like the Junji Ito one. The whole. The Enigma of whatever fault. I don't remember the title. They make potions last longer, but sorry, they make potions stronger but last less time. Okay. So if you make a potion of good attacking and you're about to fight a boss, you'd glowstone it. Beefy potions. Okay. We can stand on this, can't we? I love glowstone. It can be used to make spectral arrows, which highlight enemies you hit. Oh, there's different arrow types now. Have they finally made a use for the like quiver that's been in the game's code forever? You sure I can break this and the zombies don't mind? Oh, they really don't? I just thought they would. I don't know why. Use case is a bit obscure. Well, there used to be, I don't know if there still is, but in like the beta there was like a quiver that never got used for anything. They had plans for it. Redstone lamps. Okay. But I was like, if there's different arrows now, is there like a quiver? No, they haven't. Okay. Is that just nether? That's just netherrack, isn't it? Dooku Craft makes multiple arrows look like they're in a quiver. Do they? You can give potion effects to arrows now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh! Are these just red mushrooms in my texture pack? They might just be red mushrooms, actually. Okay. Let's mark this area. We always point back to where we came from. So if you're lost on the way back, you point in that direction. You've never used the special arrows. You put different arrows in your offhand to use them. Okay. They've changed the nether, like, the generation code for it. These areas don't look anything like what I'm used to. There's like ravines and stuff. The fuck? Is he over there somewhere? I feel like there's a few of them around. Oh, there he is. Let's do this. Don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe though. Because isn't it a line of sight thing if they shoot you or not? And if I'm not in their line of sight, they probably won't see me. Return it to the sender. Oh yeah, I remember that. You can like bat their fireballs back at them. Isn't the fireball texture actually just like a piece of coal that's on fire or something? Thank you, party. I'm very spooked. Do not worry. For some reason I have a flower on me as well. I'm not sure where it came from. Cock. I'm really worried about that ravine. I'm like a second away from falling in it, I swear. After we've got all this glowstone and stuff as well. Good luck flower. It is a good luck flower. It's my pink tulip. No pun intended. I will hold on to it until it is taken from me. I'm looking for a fortress now, right? What are the signs of there being a fortress beyond the level generation not quite working and you can just kind of guess? Friend flower. Can you plant it? No. Can I plant dirt in the nether with a I can totally put a flower in the nether. There's wind and everything. Why does this texture pack make glowstone radioactive? I'm not sure. I remember it being yellow. You just see a massive brick fortress. Okay. May you have some background information. Is the gameplay special in any way? I have a cold and I wanted to play something that was relaxing. Other than that, no, not really. We're just playing like vanilla 1.14 with DokuCraft and some shaders and Optifine. I mean, beyond that, my Minecraft knowledge is a bit crap for the last few years, so I've been asking like what's probably like basic questions. So that's always a bit of fun, maybe. But no. It's just chill. It's just nice. We were playing Zelda music earlier, I guess, if that's your thing. Let's also make one here, because it's easy. Mate, you need to update your texture pack. How so? Is there an updated version of DokuCraft from that is newer than 1.111111? I don't see a fortress this way, so I might just go a different direction. Because I can see very far in this direction. I don't see anything. If I remember, you're still running 1.1.2. No, the DokuCraft's like 1.11 or something. They have it fully updated. Oh, do you have a link to the site? I could like quickly download it and then... Can you just install it while the game's running? Do you just kind of works, does it? Because I might try doing that. I might also like bump up the soundtrack a bit to something else. Let's put on Zelda music. Oh, Breath of the Wild music with rain. The heck? That sounds so cool. Like the perfect soundtrack. Drag it into your resource packs folder. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna upgrade my texture pack. Does this mean my bamboo will look cool as well? Because I think the bamboo is just the default one. I want the dark one. And then I find my Minecraft folder. Resource packs, because it's not texture packs. Pop it in there. Options, resource packs. This one. Oh, that was easy. Oh, there's like a little preview. Nice. Bye, part 2. I hope you're Swift Growing myself. You had a fever until Wednesday. Oh. I hope it wasn't too bad. Good to hear that you're feeling better though. You're sick too. There's no rain in the Nether. Immersion ruined. It's lava rain. Oh! My texture pack shows stuff of being like eaten and destroyed. There's arrows and stuff. Oh, this is what you must have meant. That's really cool. Sorry. I'm still a bit sniffly. That's really cool. I like that the bread's been eaten and the shovel's been used. That's a cool update. Nothing's broken, right? Some of them are animated as well, like flint and steel. Oh, that's cool. And bread is a single thing instead of the whole loaf. Nice. Let me do this. You have to get used to the fact that the texture is slightly different than some of these things. Just because I've been using for the last couple days, that pack. You like DB Craft? I remember DB Craft, I think. Am I thinking of Sphax Craft, which was like pure BD Craft or something? He had like a subtitle name. Here we go. How many glowstones do you think I need to get? I've probably got like enough stacks by now, haven't I? Part of your heart broke. What's the difference between resource packs and texture packs? Beyond the fact they seem to load a bit easier. 4 dust is a glowstone. Yeah. How much do you think I need to grab though? I've probably got enough for now. Haven't I? That's like a stack of glowstone. Oh dear. Oh, I can do this. Come over here. Oh, he's got a frightening mouth. Oh, you actually have to aim it. I can do this, I think. But I only just use an arrow. Oh, it's a horrible noise. Did they always make that noise? Oh, he dropped a moon's tear from Majora's Mask. Oh, Ghast tear, I guess. God, that was frightening. Sphax is what you're thinking of. Are they the same thing? My word. Oh god, he's like there. I did it! And I got a sound effect for it. What was that? That was frightening, but that was cool. It was a challenge. I like crapped myself and spammed left click. Those are some like pyro reflexes or something. You recommend tea with honey? Or the worst thing ever, ginger, to make sure you're hydrated. This is what I have here. Young Christopher has made me a nice tea with honey. Don't worry. It's good. Some good stuff. That was a weird face to make. I feel like I'm not finding any of these fortresses. Is that soul sand? I feel like I'm not seeing any fortresses anywhere. Is ghast tearing an enchanting thing then? I'm gonna do this again. Watch this. Bang. No, don't watch this. Look away for a second until I do it. Oh, cock. They don't have a lot of health, do they, for something so frightening? Oh, I did it. Oh, Jesus wept. You don't like ginger, but it helps a lot when you're sick. Yeah, it's probably like an antioxidant or something, isn't it? People love antioxidants. At least it's like got like a weird natural heat to it that isn't spicy. You're a big fan of water. Water is heckin' great. How much of this should I be gathering? Do you craft it? No. Ginger lemonade helps you channel your inner masochist. Is it like prickly at the back of the throat? Ghosts aren't good at taking a punch. Are they meant to be like trapped soul sort of ghosts? Let's do this. Regenerative potions, I see. There's like an F. Big F. Useful. It is. It's more prickly than soda, although you don't drink soda slash pop. Slash fizzy drinks. My word, the nether generation's gotten frightening. Are, a fortress is rare. Like, should I not be expecting to find one? Also, hang on. I've just done a big loop. What? I pointed that the other direction because I thought I came from there. I think I've just done like a massive loop somehow. Fortresses are rare, yeah. Okay. I guess I should point that way then. They spawn along a certain axis only. Oh. Is there any way I'm going to know that axis? It's like a really weird F. If you're cheating cheaty, just use chunk base. Nah. I've played enough Minecraft, you don't need to cheat. We can do a proper gamer playthrough. Until we run out of food at least. That's something I'm not that fond of. Like, the food system that making you run is kind of cool. But the fact that you feel like you can't go anywhere without food is kind of restrictive in a weird way. Realistic, maybe. Some nice generation. Good, though, I don't know. What did I just do? Fortresses tend to cluster together along the Z-axis, the minus Z-axis, north and south. Players who travel east or west have the best chance of finding one. Those who go north and south might travel for hundreds of thousands of blocks before finding them. When you find it, you should go north or south. Oh. Good advice, then. If that's where our base is, then we probably want to go north, I guess. Let's just go south. That's more interesting. I didn't know that. You always have more food than you need when exploring anywhere in hardcore. Wait, is this even going to lead anywhere? This is cool. My word. Is there anything else I might find? Like, I don't really need these, because I know that I spawn at 000, but still. Like an aeroplane. Ouch. If moving X is good, if Z is changing fast, that's bad. Go west, east. West. What, so I start going back towards my base? Magma Box and Soul Sand are only new things you'll find other than the fortresses. Okay. You go east-west until you find them. North-south is only in a line once you find them. Oh, my bad. Guess we'll go that way then. Because we were here before and I was like, I don't see anything. Maybe? That's not one, is it? That's just a square-looking block. Good thing I brought all this cobble with me, Christ. Have fun with your thing. Is that unengaging? What am I looking for in the fortress again? Is there nice loots to be had? This is east now, isn't it? Yeah. This area is nice. That's why they're going to update it. Mushrooms and blaze spawners. Okay. What kind of mushrooms? Like special ones? They're like a lapras in the water or something. Nether warts. Oh, I see. Hmm. Our base is this way actually, like pretty easy to get to. I'm gonna go back to there and then go in a straight line. I think that will be easy to explore. You finish updating your TF2 map and now it's sleepy time. Oh heck yeah. Good night. Like if we're basically at 000, we're only like 300 blocks this way. Oof. Seems kind of weird that we're in this like massive area, but I still don't see anything. New Lapras form, truly epic. Heck yeah. They haven't done anything with Lapras, have they? Since like making him. They made like an evolution to like Chansey and stuff, but they never did one for Lapras. They require for brewing and only grow on soul sand. He didn't spawn on that time. My word, I didn't realise how much danger I was just in. Also, he despawned. I would like to be down there. Don't know how I'm going to get there though. Maybe this is easiest. Lapras is kind of bad and it's sad. I thought Lapras was still pretty good. Isn't it? It's like an ice water type. It's got good bulk. It learns Sing, Surf, Ice Beam. What else do you want? Good HP. Learns Thunderbolt as well. Bolt Beam. Classic coverage combo. Is that a Magna? It's not a Magma Slime. I was like, is that a giant Magma Slime? It's kind of scary that there's Enderman in the Nether as well. Oh, this is an easy way to get down. If I just go over here, I can see where I can just dig straight down and do so. So, the block 2 blocks to the left of this is safe to go straight down on, I think. You can just do 2 at a time anyway, but... Okay, I think we're good now. Smart. So you want to go... this sort of direction, I guess? This is going down, that's also going down. Okay, this is right. It's just the easiest way to get back, though. Hmm. Yeah? It's a weird thing to say in a Twitch chat, but, you know, whatever floats you. What kind of ramen do you like during this activity? What kind of works with you? What's that? Salsa? No, it's gravel. Are those lyrics to a song? Is he not just being gross? Happy Mother's Day. It's not Mother's Day, is it? It's different for every country, isn't it? Or are these more song lyrics? Filthy Frank. Oh, my bad. I don't know his record label very well. Or that he had one. we can go down here. Ooh, what's this? Like lava block. I guess it's magma. It's your mother's birthday. Happy mother's birthday to your mother. I hope she has one. And a good one at that. Did you doing anything for it? That's the song. Crouch on magma blocks to avoid taking damage. Oh, do they hurt you if you touch them? Are they like meteorite in Terraria? They look pretty cool. I knew it was a good idea to bring a spare. Can I use them in like mob traps and stuff? Do they light you on fire if you touch them? Let's get a stack as well. No, just damage. Okay. Do they hurt mobs though? And do they sometimes turn into lava? I feel like that's the case. No, we didn't do anything. Oh, okay. Well, was it fun at least? Also, why is this magma? Is there just like a hole below? It's just deciding not to go into. I mean, that's probably enough. I'm not going to need an actual stack, am I? Where the heck am I going? I was going towards my base, which is that way. I just need to get back up. They're amazing for slime farms. See Ilmango. And they don't make lava when you destroy them. Okay, was that just a coincidence? That it just seemed like they did, but they didn't actually. That is a Terraria thing though, isn't it? I forget which block it is, but there's like one of the ores turns into lava when you destroy it. It's the one that you make the cool like flame armor with. It's like a soul sand beach. Does soul sand do much, or is it just cool? I remember you could do it to like screw people, like make like one-way doors and stuff. Although it's not very useful in single player. You can make bubble columns and source blocks that drag people down. Soul sand does the opposite and pushes people up, i.e. a water elevator. Oh, is it fast? Yeah, Nether Generation has lava randomly spawn in single blocks. That sounds pretty mean if you're trying to like break through it. Very fast. Nice. You can make like a nice little lift. How do you get the bubbles to make this with? Ah, that's enough of these. Is this that horrible like 1D shelf that I spoke about before? Because we're just a straight line in this direction now. Oh, that's horrible. Feels like a jump map in here, sorta. This will probably last for 100 digs, won't it? Soul Sand's great for mob grinders. Fastest way to travel up unless you have an Elytra, which is post-dragon. Okay. What makes it good for mob grinders, though? Why would you want them to be moving slowly? Is it to just keep them in one place while you hit them? Because the one I was talking about before with the dungeon just use like water to push them along. It continues up every source block. It's like corkscrew. I'm expecting very much to just come across like a big pool of lava any second now. Unless we have to start going up a bit, actually. That makes sense. They send things up very fast and they fall down and take damage. If you need kelp as kelp grows, it makes the water source blocks. You need kelp, sorry. When you put soul sand or magma blocks at the bottom of one of these source block columns, it makes a stream of bubbles. You can see these in underwater ruins. It sounds pretty complicated. Is it something I can go and like test when I get back? In like 2 seconds? My pick is going to die if I keep doing this, isn't it? I'm going to have to like run all the way back through the nether. No, wait. I bought wood. I can make a stone pickaxe. Heck yeah. If you have kelp, yes. Is there going to be some near me, just like conveniently? Oh nice, I'm like pretty close actually. Oh, I hate that. I love that my pick is like broken at the handle. I'm gonna break it on purpose because I don't want it. Like I have a diamond pick I didn't bring with me by choice. You can test it over a few buckets of water. Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. That was a somewhat successful trip. Like we didn't find a we didn't find a fortress, but we got some loot, at least. We went to go, like, east, right? Or west. Maybe we want to go that way next time. Or that way. Let's kelp over the place in the oceans. Is there not going to be any in, like, the swamp near me or anything? Oh, no. What happened? We're in, like, a thunderstorm. It fits with the music, at least. Oh! There's, randomly stuff in the sand now. Looks kind of cool. Oh, if this is updated, does that mean there'll be extra stuff working with my shaders? Like, would there be bump maps and stuff? This looks really cool, doesn't it? Like, I've disabled the rain textures because I'm streaming, and it destroys the bitrate. Like, it just looks like a smudge. But this looks really, like, atmospheric. Yeah, I was like, are we in the apocalypse? Oh, my bed's been updated. Nice. Once they left the overworld, they attacked. We lost everything. Heck. Oh, they've changed what fence posts look like. They're kind of frightening. And bamboo? Nice. Don't know how I feel about the new fence posts. I guess they're kind of cool. Sure. Okay. Cozier sheets. Heck yeah. Let's store all this new stuff. We should go around and start chucking this glowstone everywhere along with leaves. Like along paths and stuff. Let's grab our usual stuff. We didn't end up needing that. If you really want, you can remove the fence post textures in the files and replace them with the previous ones. I guess so. Oh! That's cool. I'm not going to bother doing that, but I'm fine with it, I think. I just realised they're new. Are the shears animated? The shears are here. No, those are flint and steel, yeah. Looks cool. I like it. Let's grab a bunch of oak leaves. And a bunch of glowstone. What do we want? We want food, right? Oh, eggs! Like in a bundle. I think this is about all we need, right? For like just general day-to-day stuff. Let's just go with it. We should go like check on the farms and stuff, like grab some wheat and some seeds. Or just grab some stuff from the chest there. Jeff, you're gonna have fun getting plastered and watching the Joker movie, have fun. Oh, have fun, Kedron. That film is A-O pretty good. This is our paper. This isn't what I was looking for. Oh, cocoa beans are like a special model when they're fully done. That's kind of cool. Everything about this stream feels so peaceful. It is. It's top tier having a cold sort of streaming. They look like bell peppers. I guess? They look like the things from Star Fox Adventures. Stop that. Alright. Good work, team. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. My son. You've joined the pigs for some reason. Not sure why, but have fun, I guess. Ooh, if they're fully done, you get a ton out of them. Is it just part of the texture pack randomizing what they look like? Or the ones that look like they have 3 more likely to drop more? I'm not leaving the gate open. They wanted to stretch their legs. They look a bit like chili peppers, yeah. Here. Hang on. Look at this. Smart. The texture pack isn't randomizing them. You can hop repeatedly to mine it. What, really? Has that always been a thing? If you want to get something high up, can you like hop? I thought it would just reset the animation. Good work there. Big IQ, heck yeah. Alright, let's go check up on... Oh yeah, look, there's like random stuff in the dirt. That looks so cool. I like it. It's like the stone difference sometimes as well. You know, the material you see absolutely everywhere. The hop intervals at the correct height barely miss the reset block mining counter. Nice. I'm gonna go pick up all this stuff, and we can think about what we want to do next. I don't know if I want to go all the way back into the nether just to look for a fortress again. Like, I'm not that excited about what to get from it. Maybe we'll go and make a bunch of books or something. Or go and find another village that might be useful. Go big or massive hole down to Y7 and make a slime chunk farm. I'm next to a swamp though. Could do that. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, it's 3 hours. I could go to bed because I have a cold. What we could do otherwise... Are these things outside of the render zone? They're just not getting grown. We could go and do a skeleton spawner business. Enchanting and stuff, yeah. I like that they're like singular sticks when it's just a single one of them. Isn't it almost 1 AM? No, it's almost midnight, but I'm feeling pretty rough. I've been feeling better this last few hours, I think, because I've been distracted with video games. But I felt pretty rough today on the cold end. So it's probably a good idea to go to bed at a reasonable time, like midnight, instead of like 1 AM, you know? I hadn't noticed it gone so late. It's fun. Video game's good. Alright, let's go head back to my house. How are things across the pond? Still England, still existing. Bit chilly, I guess. Still a bit early to try and kill all those cows to get leather, isn't it? Like, you have to at some point just go, hey, over too many, we can start getting leather. But it takes a while. Yeah, video games are a good distraction when you're ill, I think. I subscribe to that idea. Minecraft's good for it, yeah, nice and chill. Yeah, we need to get like way more cows. This is like a good level to have them at normally, I think. I love how just like random ass bamboo trees. And by bamboo I mean jungle. Also, they grow really quickly, these bell peppers. Yeah, I'm just doing my own thing, doing the big chilling. Heck yeah. We're trying not to do anything too exciting. Or wild. You know what I'll do to try and finish it off, actually? Instead of just randomly finishing, we'll go and plant a bunch of nice glowstone bushes. Which is when you do this. And you make it like your own little lighting system. Put the shovel next to them, actually. So just at like random intervals along the path, you just go like that. They look really good at night, yeah. It's like my favourite thing to do ever since they allowed you to place leaves wherever you want. Let's just put the shovel back here. Hmm. Yeah, lanterns on single walls for lighting. Pigs look angry. Do they? It's because they haven't bred. They're just sitting there being blue balls because they need cookies to do it or something. Don't worry, there's a chicken in there to keep things exciting. Hello, my son. God, my frame rate. Not been great today, has it? Kinda sucks. I really do want to buy a new graphics card in the Black Friday sales. Pigs are angry, always fun with a third. Wow. Mood. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's do this. That dirt's like connecting to the grass. I want to buy a laptop that's good for work on Friday and gaming. You just started your first year at uni, so having your own laptop would be really nice. Heck yeah! What course are you doing? Good work. I'm getting in. I'm not placing them in anywhere in particular, by the way. I'm just kind of chucking them wherever. Just make things a bit brighter. Go with the landscape and all that. Any advice for college or uni? What sort of advice do you want? You might have a PC that can run video games at more than 10 FPS at the end of the year. Heck yeah. You're being shipped a 1060 and an i7. Well, an i7 should be solid. I don't know anything about the 1060. I'm still using it. Hello. I can have it as like a two-way lantern. My word. Efficiency. I think. What's the 1060 like compared to my 970? Are they pretty similar? That's like my only reference for cards. Alright, stuff's looking a bit brighter now, which is nice. Might chuck one in here, maybe. I want to use all of them. How to survive study hips, any advice? I mean, surviving isn't too difficult, as long as you don't go crazy with all the nights out. You know, have a healthy time. Maybe use it as an excuse to learn how to cook exciting things. Because you can start making it for other people. You can go like, hey everyone, I made brownies. Do you want some? That's always a good way to start. Maybe you could put some of the leaves with glowstone at the bottom. Maybe you could make some of the steps leaves with glowstone at the bottom. Oh, I could do that, yeah, in the path. That would have been a good idea. Let's do it in one place, just as like a little test. Let's go here. Oh, that's pretty. Good idea. You mean doing another cooking with Woolen? I mean, I'm always going to do one at some point. I just need like an excuse to do it. And I've not been in the mood lately. 1060. Your LDR, GF, and mutual friend is doing it all for you. Oh, fair enough. In terms of other stuff, though, if you want like exam tips for uni, past papers is always the strat. Like, just spam doing past papers over and over again when you're coming up to an exam, and you should do pretty good. Are you sick today? Yeah, I've been sick all week. It's been pretty horrible. It's just a cold, but it's not feeling good. I don't know. Just have like fun at uni. If you're not having fun, try and do something actively about it instead of just letting it fester, because that happens with a lot of people. And people handle it differently. Some people just give up and quit uni and live at home for a few years. And usually regret it, I guess. Some people just sit and be sad for a few years, which is not good. And then some people try and deal with it in various ways. And not all the ways include alcohol, although many of them do. Teach them to make dishes. You know how to cook, and your friends always ask you to come over to cook because they don't know how to cook. It's a good time to start cooking like weird things though, like stuff you might not have cooked at home. Like I know when I lived with my mum I didn't cook very much. I didn't do very much baking at all. I mostly just cooked like pasta-y stuff. I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty late. It's like dead on midnight and I'm throaty, so I'm going to end the stream for now. Thank you for watching. We'll be live again on Sunday. Depending on how sick I'm feeling, we might still play this again, or we might do a different thing to switch it up, I'm not sure. I'm pretty happy to play this again soon though. But yeah, thanks for watching, keeping me company, and keeping you company, and all that. Have a nice sleep. See you Sunday. You graduate high school this year, and you worry you won't be able to go to college because you have less than great health, but mostly because you're poor and American. I can't give very good advice about American unis because I don't know how the system works. In the UK, everyone can afford, like almost everyone can afford to go to uni, because student finance is available to pretty much everyone, and you only have to pay back student finance once you're making a particular amount. Until that point, you don't have to pay any money on it, so it's basically free to go to if you're really poor, which isn't true, but like, I don't know if America has a similar system or not. But the health thing is worrying. Some people live at home with their parents and stuff if the health and money is a big problem. Thank you, Abuga. Yeah, I've been streaming live for like 6 years now or something. We've been doing it for a little while. We do it 5 days a week. Just not on Tuesdays and Saturdays. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a nice sleep. Feel free to go on Discord if you want to talk more. Yeah, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.